Hey there, this is Mary Dan Sack, AMSTI Middle School Science Specialist with the Alabama State Department of Education. Today in this short video, I'll show you how to break your big teacher PowerPoints down into manageable lesson PowerPoints. In a previous video, I showed you how to download your teacher resources, and we downloaded them into this folder on the desktop. So the first thing you'll want to do to make your PowerPoints more manageable, open your folder and open your PowerPoint, designated by the little P. Double click, there it is. So this is a very large presentation. It's 187 slides. All I want is the lesson 1 slides. It's easier to work with PowerPoint when you're moving slides around in a different view. The slide sorter view is the best view for this. So you can go to View, Slide Sorter. You can also do that with this bar down here, Slide Sorter. So there's 2 ways to go back and forth with your slide sorter. I usually use the bottom because it's quicker. So if you click it again, it goes back to your building mode, or your normal mode they call it. And here it is at Slide Sorter. All I want is these lesson 1 slides, and I've got all these other things. So I'm going to copy the ones I want. I do that by clicking the first slide, and I want all of these slides. So I hover over the last slide and I press Shift and click, and look at that, it selects all of the slides in between the first and last one I clicked. Again, that's click here, hover here, Shift, click. Now I want to copy these, so I right click. I unselected. Let me select them again. That happens sometimes. Shift, stay on a slide, right click, copy. This is going to copy all of the slides that were selected. Now that they're copied, I want to paste them into a brand new PowerPoint. So I'll come over to the File tab and I press New. And I'm going to do a blank. And my PowerPoint defaults to this wide slide, which is not what I want, because the slideshow I'm using is in the standard slide. So you have to actually come over to the Design tab, Slide Size, Standard. And I like to be in Home. Now I'm going to want to paste all of those slides that I copied. So I right click and I paste. Now notice you have 3 paste options. If you click this, you're going to get a white background. If you click this, it will look just like the slideshow you copied it from, where it says Keep Source Formatting. If you click this one, the picture, it will look like the last slideshow, but you won't be able to edit. So click Keep Source Formatting. Ta-da, there it is. There's that pesky white slide. Click it to highlight it, right click it to delete it, delete. So now you have your slides just for lesson 1. You can check and make sure they're all there by doing what I just did, or by going to your slide sorter. Now you need to save it. And you want to retitle it, so you're going to save as, go back to the same place. I'm going to call it EPT Lesson 1. Now let's say you want to grab Lesson 2. Close that. Hey, there's that big long one again. Let's say it disappeared, but that's okay. It's still in this folder. If for some reason you go all the way back, it's still in this folder. Big long one. Now I want Lesson 2. Slide sorter. Let's say I want to start here, through here, Shift click, right click, copy, File, New, Slideshow, and I need to fix that default, don't I? Design, right click, Keep source formatting paste. Right click, delete the white one, and there you have that. Now let's say you want to keep that title that you saw in the last one. Well, I'm going to shrink this one. There's my last one. Scroll up. I want that one. Right click, copy. Can find the one I wanted to put that in. Put your cursor above the first slide. Right click. Because I happen to like a title slide. And I'm going to save this and call it EPT Lesson 2. You can stop watching if you've got the hang of it. I'm going to save one more lesson. Let's close it. Now I want to save Lesson 3. Click. Oh, and this will have a surprise twist. Click. Shift click. Right click. Copy. New blank presentation. Right click, paste. Get rid of that one. Shrink. Go back and grab this. Copy. Shrink. Oh, where did it go? It's down here. Paste. Let's say I just save it. Oh, it's nice. And I forget to name it. And let's say I want to rename it. It's just called Exploring. That was the name it gave itself. Rename. EPT Lesson 3. That's it. That is how you break down your slides, or break down your presentation into lessons. And in another video, I'll show you more about working in these PowerPoints. Thanks for watching.